is David Fisher, and I am the interim CEO. I've spent really all of my adult life working in the Jewish community. Most of that has been in a volunteer capacity, from chairing my first really UJA Federation campaign at Indiana University when I was a junior in college, and really ever since then I've been involved and have held some leadership positions in Cincinnati in the community, which is where I'm originally from. Got involved in the National Young Leadership Cabinet for many years, ended up co-chairing the Young Leadership Cabinet actually with a fellow Atlantan. Actually had been the National Campaign Chair for the Federation system. In 2011, I had gotten a phone call asking if I would be interested in being the CEO of the Birthright Israel Foundation. I was interested and was able to make myself available for the opportunity. In that situation, was selected to become the CEO of the foundation, Birthright Israel Foundation. I'm the youngest of four boys. My brothers and I had the good fortune of being able to go to a boys' summer camp in northern Wisconsin. It was actually founded by a rabbi from Birmingham, Alabama in 1914. So one of the first private camps, really overnight camps in the country. It was not a Jewish camp, but it was a Jewish camp, as we like to say, and founded on great values and principles of turning young boys into young men. I think there's so much opportunity here in the Federation, in the community. I think, look, the coming out of what happened on October 7th, and obviously the needs of the community from a security and safety standpoint are of utmost importance to all of us here locally. Continuing to support our family, our brothers and sisters in Israel while they continue to live through the horrors and the trauma and the daily suffering that is taking place in Israel, the war, the threat of more war, more conflict, more tragedy is certainly on all of our minds. And out of all of that, though, I think is also more opportunity. It's been very clear to me since October 7th, and we've heard the notion of October 8th Jews. There's a renewed interest in Jewish life, not just here in Atlanta, but around the country. And I think that creates a tremendous amount of opportunity, more interest in our programs in the community, more interest in the services, more need for the services that we're providing. And I think that creates a lot of opportunity for greater engagement here at the Federation. It's going to require more resources to be raised, and I think there's energy to do that, and there's an interest in doing that, and I think renewed focus here at the Federation that's really what we have to be doing is raising more resources and doing a better job of educating people on what we do and why it's so important to continue to invest in the community, because there's so much opportunity that people want to take advantage of today. Stacy and I are incredibly fortunate. Both our immediate family, we've got four wonderful adult children. Our youngest is 21, junior at Michigan. We've got another one that's in her fourth year of dental school at University of Pennsylvania. They've had a rough school year on campus, both of them, but they're personally thriving and doing great. We've got two living in New York, a daughter and a son. They are both engaged to be married, one next March, our daughter, and our son next July. Both have picked terrific partners, great additions to our family. We couldn't be happier for them and happier for us. And then our extended family, both here in Atlanta, is just terrific and wonderful, and we've got great brothers and sisters and sister-in-laws and step-siblings, and we are really, really fortunate. I love to cook, I like to play a little golf. I have a producer credit for a failed miserably West End London musical, but it did open and it did close. But I do have a producer credit for that.